We all know what highlighter is, and we've all seen it done a million times, but do you really know how to create a soft, natural glow? Because one of my favorite ways to go about achieving soft skin, glowy soft skin, is with a liquid highlighter. And I really like to focus on the high planes of the face. That's the highest point of your cheekbone, and you start with a small C shape around the outer edge of the eye. And I like to disperse the product first and then do these small kind of pushing and pulling motions to really work the product into the skin. It's a liquid, so it will absorb a little bit. You can see with my brush here, I'm pushing the brush in and then pulling down. And every time I repeat this motion, I'm working further and further inward to, again, disperse the product and give it a soft gradient so you don't have a harsh starting or stopping point. Notice how we're not using a lot of product. We did one little swipe and then we're really taking our time to blend and work it in. Everything about the skin to me is taking your time, working it in. Now, how do you know where to start and stop? Because this is based off of your bone structure. So if you pull the brush directly forward without rotating your wrist, it's just going to fall off of your face. And when it falls off, that's how you know where to stop. Because you don't want to have a ring or bring it too far in. That can end up bringing out the face in a way that it just creates a look that you're not quite going for. You really want to focus on your natural features. And I love a soft everyday look, so that first round of highlighter was really enough for me. But if you do want to see a brighter glow, maybe you have on less eye makeup or skin is your main focus and you really, really want glowy skin, you would repeat the same process over again, but keeping that product in a more concentrated area. Notice how I'm really working those pushing and pulling motions, keeping it really tight and not blending or dispersing as far out as I did the first time. I feel like this just really enhances a particular point on the face that gives an extra pop, or I don't know, it just gives more glow. Then I always step a little bit further back for a quality check, make sure it looks the way that I want, that there aren't any harsh lines or streaks. And there you have it. This is before any powder has gone on, because you're also doing this on wet skin. So when you go on top of it with powder, it will tone it down a little bit more. But I have very oily skin, so I find that as my natural oils break down the makeup through the day, because they will, that I'd rather have it a little bit more mattified in the beginning, because I will get that shine and glow as the day wears on. And there you have it. Those are my little tips or tricks for using a highlighter for a natural glow, a liquid highlighter. And goodbye.